My first thought was they're destroying a beautiful scene.
Who okayed this? Who didn't know about it? So far, the commissioners and different people say, gee, I didn't know about that. Gee, I didn't know about that. Well, somebody did. Who?
You know, they came in and they tore down trees and cleared brush on the back of our property, and it just seemed like a disregard for our own rights.
I mean, it's a lot of mud now and a lot of roots that have been upturned.
Who's legally responsible for this desecration on the riverbank? And if that makes me mad, I'm mad.
Well, last Wednesday morning we began to hear heavy equipment and some crashing noises. And they were clearing trees and brush and just essentially clear-cutting the riverbank.
The bank is just denuded. I mean, there's no shrubs, there's just mud, and the trees are gone. And this is over about a mile stretch of the Salt Fork, and that's not a ditch, that's a river out there.
I'm not an erosion expert, but I don't believe that clear cutting anything, and with the exception of a few trees, is probably good to preserve the riverbank.
My main concern is I cannot figure out why this was done in the name of improving things when it's creating conditions for erosion along the riverbank and destroying habitat for the animals. It just doesn't make sense to me.
On the riverbank now, I would like to see something done with the logs and the trees that have already been destroyed, but I want restoration with trees and shrubs.
One of the key points, I think, is you have to define what that body of water is. To me, there's no question that's a river, but you talk to the drainage commissioners and it's just the ditch. So in their minds, they are doing ditch maintenance. And to my mind, they are messing with a river.